high. Have you ever had one of those days where you're feeling really good, you're feeling happy, you're feeling positive, and then sometimes it can be a very small thing happens and you find yourself spiralling off with stress and frustration? And that's just a testament to how quickly our emotions can change. The trigger for stress can be a minor inconvenience or an unexpected crisis, but it often catches us off guard. In these moments, it's important to acknowledge the impact of external stressors on our emotional state and practice resilience. If you recognise that it's natural to have these fluctuations and start using in those times some stress management techniques like deep breathing or reframing the situation, then you can stop yourself spiralling down too much and get on with handling the problem. So here's one way to do this. It's a technique called reframing. Start by giving the situation or feeling a name, label. What would you call it? So for instance, if you suddenly have a tight deadline at work, you may call it overwhelming. Now challenge the name that you've given to that. Ask yourself as an alternative way to label the situation or view the situation. Is there something you might be overlooking? Now choose a more positive or neutral label for it. For instance, instead of overwhelming, you could rename it challenging, or an opportunity to showcase my skills. With your new name or label now in mind, you can now focus on solutions or actions that you can take to address the situation positively. This new perspective can help you approach the challenge with a much more constructive mindset. And lastly, be kind to yourself. Understand that it's natural to feel stress or negative, possibly initially. And learning to change your perspective takes time and practice. And do remember there are a lot of techniques if this one doesn't suit you. Remember also that they only work if you use them. And it takes time to learn to do this, so just keep at it. Thanks very much for listening. If you have any questions, please just put them in the comments. Thanks again. Bye.